Hey everybody, we just picked up this GE Profile Opal 2.0 XL ice maker, and I could not be more excited. With summer coming soon, we live in the South, it gets really hot, and we use a lot of ice in the summer. And I did a lot of research and was almost going to buy a much cheaper, much smaller ice maker until I read reviews and realized that the best bet was to go with this or something similar because it's much better made and it makes a lot more ice. So the biggest difference between this one and the regular, so this is the XL. The regular has a 3/4 gallon tank, and the XL has a 1 gallon tank. So really it's just a matter of, is that quarter tank worth it to you? Ours comes with a scoop, and I think most of them do. I think there's another version that has like a magnetic holder for the side. That wasn't really that important to me. So I just set this up today, and it's already packed full of ice. Okay, and here are the ice chunks up close. They are very small, which I personally love. It's like that perfect small chunk. If you're worried about whether it's cloudy or clear, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I guess you could say it's a little cloudy, but they're really small, so it's going to be hard to get clear ice, I think, in such a small cube. Now, the ice doesn't necessarily stay frozen in there, but as it melts, it just goes down into the reservoir underneath, and it will continue to make the ice. So it's just a matter of how much ice are you going to be using. And if you're not using it, it's just going to recycle it back and make more ice. This unit is incredibly heavy duty. I was honestly so impressed with how heavy it was. I was expecting it to just feel kind of like cheap and light, but it is very heavy duty. It sounds like a refrigerator. It's not any louder than my refrigerator. You don't need a water line for this. So you just fill up the water reservoir on the inside here. The whole container can come out. You can see down in there where some of the ice is already starting to recycle. But here's your fill line. You can fill it up to there and just leave it like that. Or you can, if you get the one with the tank on the side, you can fill up the tank. There's no need for a water line. The tank itself was easy enough to set up, and I am not a very handy person at all. I usually need my husband to help make sure I'm doing stuff right, but I was able to figure it out. This little light on the inside stays on all the time. I haven't figured out if you can cut it off, but honestly, I'm not really concerned about it. It's a nice, comfortable light. This will make 38 pounds of ice every day, and it makes it really fast. Like, this will be full in about 10 minutes tops. So I was very impressed with that. I love the small little crunchy ice, and I am so excited to get to use this summer. If you're in the market, and I know that this is probably a bit of an investment, but I feel like it's worth it because I'd rather buy this one time than buy 4 or 5 other ones that will eventually cost as much as this one. And I really think you can't go wrong with this one.